What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another Click and Rip It golf video. So today, not only do long drivers, not me, but Matt, we need new putters. So
No drivers today.
That's right, no drivers today. This is going to be about the short game, which is 50% of your game most of the time on the golf course. So we are here with Nick Gallegos, PGA Superstore, Overland Park, Kansas. I have never in my life done a putter fitting, so we're going to roll the rock a few times. Nick is going to tell us all of our stats and whatever and recommendations. Matt and I both have the same putter, Jailbird Mini, the AI1 Odyssey.
Mike's is pretty stock, mine's is basic special.
Right, his is more of a arm lock. Mine's just regular, standard flat soak pistol grip, and he's got
Super Stroke 4 3.0 17.
There you go. And Nick's just gonna say, "Hey, you idiots, roll some putts." He's going to tell us what we need to do here. And I want to say thanks again to a big shout out to Nick for helping us out here.
So I'm going to get this guy. We're going to have this device that's just going to help the radar pick up. I'll have you roll a couple of putts. It is going to add a little bit of headway.
This may be a little longer video than normal, but make sure it's the notification icon. Also, tomorrow is Black Saturday. Come out and see us. We're doing more giveaways thanks to the PGA Superstore. Doing a long drive contest with a putter, long drive contest with a driver, a wooden driver, and all kinds of good stuff, guys. I'm going to be in the way right here.
No, if anything,
You send some putts here and then you get a good feel for the weight.
Well, on the brag edge there.
He hasn't done a putter yet. Let us know what you guys ended up on. What did you guys discover? There you go. There's that.
I am, even though they have a path with a perfect line to the other hole. I'm sure I'm prepared, so. Hold that.
Little Yankee.
That's my normal miss. Is the
Little Yankee.
Feeling good about the weight now? You want to get a couple more?
feeling the other. And normally, my biggest miss with the putter is I'll never miss the hole, right? But I'll pull one of those.
So my miss is all over the face, but most of the time if I miss, it's usually a heel pull or a toe pull. Could be both. And this last week when I played, it was shit. I only had one free putt.
I usually putt pretty light as far as rolling the ball. Just matter.
Feeling good about it?
Yeah.
I'll take that from you. This all synced up.
That's my stage thing. I find out this figured out, but I have trouble matching the line and the speed sometimes. A lot of the times, not sometimes. I never have an issue throwing the ball into the grid or hitting my lines. It's always matching the speed has always been my problem.
So
And Mike's saying it's not like a hammer cut cuts all the time. It's just all a little off.
Do you know the swing weight of your putter?
No idea.
yeah, I don't know what's going to the video.
That's okay. We'll take a look at it. Because that can play into a little bit of speed control.
See, from the way I was putting the other day, man, I looked like old Willie's out. I was so herky jerky back there. Oh, it was absolutely cool.
That was where I think. No, I can't.
cup and bounced up in the air, so that thing.
Well, I should have gotten it.
Well, no, it hit the front cup.
Why did you ball again?
Beanbag. It hit here and it dukes of hazard over the damn cup.
This is aim.
See? Did it again.
2 more putts.
2 more cups. Come on, Matt. Let's go. You make anything today?
Me too.
It's a little raised.
It's starting to get a little busy. It's Black Friday. They have Thanksgiving cheese plate today. That's what we're talking
And then there was 1,000%. Yeah.
That was user error on that one.
That was 100% user error.
See, Matt and I, we have discussed when we came into the situation. We're going to be completely open, unbiased on what we're going to go with.
It's going to be a very that's probably right.
Let's take a look and see what Sam Putt up says.
So let's see what this is going to say.
See what Sam tells us.
So he's with the gel burn. He's got the plumber's neck. You know, little kind of supposedly like that.
I think it's like 40. Might be a smidge short. Might be like 40. It's 40 or 40.
So what this is showing here, this is the average backstroke of the Tour Pro and average ball of the Tour Pro.
Spring the people
Yeah, bring it on over here.
so they can see what we're looking.
So you're a smidge shorter, but pretty consistent as far as how far back
Hold
you're
on.
taking it.
Let me do it. Let me do it. Shiva, like this.
There we go. Mike's usually the camera operator here.
Yeah, so you can see here Matt's pretty consistent in how far back he takes the club, as well as how far he follows through. This is kind of denoting maybe a square head is more suited to your stroke.
Like more of a face bounce type putter.
Either face balance or slight toe hang is what most of those models will have.
That's why I've always been a slight toe hang guy.
Yeah. And I mean, these lines are quite close together. We can definitely get them a little closer together just by tweaking a couple things. Here, yeah, your loft is a little bit negative. So most putters are generally around 3.5, 3 degrees of loft. It's saying about 4, just because we're kind of forward pressing maybe a little too much, which is pretty common with an arm lock.
So you're saying he needs to go up more on his loft?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll check out what his loft is currently.
Probably, I think it's around 5.
Okay.
I've never measured it, but if I had to guess.
Okay. So we'll take a look at that. And then also we're really consistent impact-wise, but
little
we're
toe
consistent off the toe.
That's right, because I always thought I was more heel side.
Yeah. Well, maybe you are some days, but today you're not.
Yeah, that'll kind of denote maybe a little bit of extra length. And then lie angle, like you're saying, possibly upright. That toe is down just a hair at impact. 74 degrees of lie angle should be a pretty good adjustment. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you said the lie was 74-ish at impact?
74.
not
Yeah,
bad.
grip size. This will just denote that whatever grip size you have is correct for you. Amount of rotation, a little low, but at the same time, you're arm locking, so we're not going to get a ton of rotation.
Yep.
Anyhow.
I've always been a very square to square type putter.
Freaking cool.
Odyssey, if you're listening.
All right, now what?
Which I think that's a good putter for you, even though it's saying it's kind of a square recommendation for you. What this is going to note, like just because you have this head shape, is most of the weight in these jailbird putters is right here. This is just an effective mallet head, so you're going to get a little further weight, but it's going to feel more like a blade putter at impact. So
That's good.
It'll perform like a square head. So really, I think all the adjustments we need to do is check loft, adjust lie, and then kind of reevaluate from there.
There you go.
Which we can just take that back to the shop and do it back there. Yeah, I have that saved.
Okay.
Mike, you want to give it
Yeah,
a go?
let's do this deal.
All right.
My turn.
Oh, wrong way.
So Matt is pretty much cured almost.
Just a little bit more loft and
Yeah.
just slightly more upright maybe.
Slightly more upright, and honestly, that might take care of the issue that we're having kind of off on the toe. Might not even need to add anything. And like, I'm gonna add this little device here to your putter. It's gonna add a little bit of weight. Yeah, same thing, just so we can get used to it.
What do you need right here, Mike? Your BB1W.
Oh, you know, I had one of those style of putters.
I love me.
It was face balance, and I didn't look. I don't know. What's over there?
And my backup putter at the moment is that Scotty thing from when they first came out.
I don't really have one, particular putter. Backup, I have a handful of several putters.
My backup putter is not. It's actually it. So it was the old Scotty fan with the wings on it
Yeah.
from when they first came out. So I had the stability shaft with a double bend. So I actually cut the double bend off.
Okay.
And so it's like straight shafted in radial.
Okay. Yeah.
It actually rolls really nice, but it's not. So I'm actually making it normal today and we're gonna see what happens. It's kind of, it sets up kind of funny.
You gonna roll a couple more?
I'm good.
Okay.
Like a natural way.
There we go. Okay, let's get this thing synced up.
It's not like me who has to get a deal with the chain training.
Yeah. 718 practice swings later. I got it. I mean, I'm dialed from swing one.
I'm an actual swinger, Mike's an actual putter. Not to be confused with multiple people swingers. Golf swinger.
Golf swing. Not Taylor swing. People are pouring in here to buy holiday gifts. Black Friday is currently going on right now. Yep. Do whatever you need to do.
The old Dale. What's the blood tape on the bottom of that cover? So code wonder.
Same thing. Right on the dot.
Okay.
That cup there.
Hey, fair enough.
Like the reason I had basement special for the head of mine. I putted better with the line than the 3 dots. So. And under.
Call that too much time on your hands. I think that's a song by Styx.
I wish I had too much time.
Oh, that one's big old bag right before we got to the hole.
What is your
That one's something. Oh, yeah. Oh! That's pretty good.
You're rolling that thing pretty good.
I know.
Got 2 more
Well, the
putts.
thing is, we played out of hoops. I rolled really good that day. Of course, I didn't play for how long.
You were rolling it pretty good at wherever we played last. Fred.
No, I thought I rolled it really shitty that day. I rolled it really shitty. Well, I had one free throw. I didn't really make it. There we go. All right.
2 in a row there
All right.
to end it. Come over. See Mike's. Close the tripod. Look at Mike's statistics here.
Let's listen to Nick here. I'm going to take my mic off. We can hear him.
It's the same kind of thing as we saw with Matt. A backstroke, you take it back to about the same spot, which is good.
That means I'm just as good as Tiger.
Pretty much. You follow through about the same pace. Recommending a square type of head.
Square meaning this, not a blade.
Yes.
Okay.
So like
okay.
effectively a large blade.
Right. Okay.
Which there are mallets that perform like larger blades
Okay.
or normal blades, just depending on which ones you have. By your club path, consistency, we're looking at something that's going to be face balanced.
Yes, I always kind of figured it as a face balance. I always try to putt square to square.
Or line balanced.
Or that'll work too. No.
The old Labby poo.
Yeah. So basically, it's saying I need something different than what I'm in as far as that goes.
I would suggest so.
Yeah, that's why I put it so well with the old Joe Bird, the original one.
Mm-hmm.
It was face balanced.
Yep. And that one with
My
the
brother
crank
still
causal,
has it.
With that crank causal, it's going to have a little more toe hang.
Right.
Add a little bit too much lofted impact, so this is going to recommend going down the loft.
De-locked it.
So you're getting that ball launching up in the air and it's kind of
Okay.
hopping.
Okay.
Most of the courses we get to play, they're not tour grade, so we're going to
Oh,
get a
yeah.
little more bumps. Get that ball up in the air just a little too much, it's
Okay.
going to hop off that line that you started it on.
So I'm coming in the ball cupped, and Matt's coming in not cupped. It's
Quite
that
the
simple.
opposite. And it's only a degree less than what's stock.
Oh, look at that, Matthew.
Ooh.
Dead center.
Yeah, there we go.
Except for those two.
Except for those two jobbers.
We don't have to think about those.
Yeah, yeah. You can take that. What line angle do I need to be?
So 68.
Okay, I kind of thought that.
So the majority of the time, that's manufacturers are about 71.
What is that one? That one's 68 or 69, isn't it?
We can check it, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's recommending 68, which is 3 degrees flat of standard.
Okay. Yeah, I knew I was different.
Amount of rotation consistency, it's decent. It's going to recommend a normal size grip, which is what's on there, whether it be Superstore or whatever.
Okay.
That's pretty much it. So yeah, we can try some face balance
Okay,
or
so
line
let's try-
balance
yeah, let's try
options.
that.
You can get
All
the
right.
old. What you can do, Mike, is get the old. Just put it in the whole bag and get the old Jumbo Max putter grip.
Oh, dear God. Jesus. I don't know if I need all that. All right, so if you want to take that off, and then try the new lab jobber. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, let's see what the lie is on this putter. And I'm pretty sure that this thing is. I can't remember what I was looking. You cannot bend these.
Oh, we can bend them.
You can bend
Yeah,
these.
unlike lab with these.
Yeah.
That's dangerous, people.
No shit. I didn't know you could bend this.
So this here, we got that new square to square Odyssey. So it's going to be the exact same thing as the labs.
Yeah.
Odyssey actually used
But-
the lab revealers to test them. Unlike some
But
other
you can
manufacturers.
bend it.
You can bend. You don't have to send it out to Sam Hahn.
Yeah, so you can see here.
Nothing against lab, but I think
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
This instead of going inside the head.
That's dangerous for
Can
Matthew.
you check and see what that one's at?
Yeah,
Lock on
yeah.
this one
Take
right now?
a little field trip over
Yeah.
there.
Okay. We're gonna take a field trip, guys, to back to the shop, and we're just gonna keep this thing rolling, guys. We'll keep it rolling. Check out the old putter loft. We'll check out the lie angle as well. And you can also get a tour as we're walking through the store right now of the bays that they have in here. And
You're gonna be fine.
and the equipment. They got all these different bays and stuff in here. And the repair shop is clear back over here, which is where we're heading. Yeah, so we're heading. Oh, there's Ray. Say, hey, Ray. Hey. And looks like everyone's, when it's cold outside, they come inside to get their practice on. So that's well, see, Matt's nuts, though. Matt loves to play golf when it's 0 degrees outside. Yeah, I'm not that guy. All right, so some people don't know that the putter loft and lie machines are different than that of a regular jobber.
Yeah, don't do it like me, because I just bend mine on the iron bender in the basement. And
Yeah,
kinda-
or he bends it on the edge of his couch with his foot.
that too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just works.
So this here's the new creation from Odyssey that was just actually technically released today. So this is most likely, from what the fitting just showed, it might be going in my bag today, which it probably will. Yes, I mean, I don't know.
He might have already bought it earlier.
I
this
probably
week.
already did, maybe. I just didn't have my trade in, you know. The only thing I've had problems with before with this putter, when I had the DF3, I pulled the damn thing. I pulled a lot of putts. I think
Well, it might have just been the wrong line angle for you.
it could have been, because it was 69 or 70. I'd have to look. So that's 72. So it needs to go 4 degrees from there.
So,
Yeah.
I have a question that you may or may not be able
Go ahead.
So I have
Throw that in
one
the
of
right
those,
Yeah.
Scotty Cameron putters up for a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With-
So this here, guys, is
above your
a
hand.
digital
So it's not a Scotty.
digital readout.
Yeah, it is a Scotty.
So
but it's-
sick.
but it's got,
I don't know what this thing costs, but it's more than I got in my
yeah,
pocket right now.
It sits above your hands.
Okay.
It's right around, my guess,
This is
Can you
sick
go-
that
with
you
the
can do
digital.
these things, dude.
67 3/4, 69 and a half. With a fuzz more.
Let these guys back here.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, and look at that. Getting close.
Getting there.
It's sick that you can do
Yeah,
these things.
yeah, so that's what's so crazy is you cannot do this with a lab putter.
No. No, we don't have the.
Well, actually, you can't even work on these. You have to send them back, right?
Oh. I can regrip it. That's about it.
Thought the sticker were perfect.
Cool. Look at that right there, folks.
So
Right there. Now they're gonna check. So what's the loft on that putter?
So it was at, I think, 6.5, which it's gonna have 4 press. So really, it's
What did that say I needed to have?
about 2.
Okay.
So at impact, we're probably gonna be a little closer to like 4-ish.
Okay.
I want to get back there and test it.
Okay,
first,
and then
as far
we'll-
as
and then we
lie
can
angle,
jack that
and then
later.
adjust
Cool.
loft separate.
All right. Now we're gonna test Matt's here. See what kind of Frankenstein putter he's got going
this thing
on.
has never been measured,
Right.
so we don't know what any of the specs on this
That's
thing
what
are.
everyone says. I ain't never measured it.
Since August.
What's a ruler?
I got something that small?
What's a ruler?
Yeah. What's a thimble?
So yeah, we were recommending what 4.5 and 72 was it?
Yep, 72 or is it 74?
74.
74.
74. This is so sick. This stuff here is the geeks of the world,
Oh,
like
while we're
myself
over
and
here, I'm
Matt.
gonna get a putter grip that I need for later.
Oh, you better hurry up. They're gonna be close. They're gonna be close soon, Matt. That's so sick. I'd love to have one of these digital readouts in here.
It's going on the Scotty.
I,
because
I like the mechanical ones better. I like the old school ones better.
Well, I have one of those.
You do?
Oh,
I like them
That's
better,
what I
man.
have.
I have that in my basement, but
Okay.
it's not fancy.
It's nice and all, but it's just.
That's the upright, brother.
Better upright. I need to go a little flat there.
How was your guys' Thanksgiving?
Need to go a little bit a little less loft.
Where do you go to
Let
school?
me get some tape so we can tape this guy in.
Okay, yeah, I know it's fine. Yeah.
Because historically, all my
Who was that about 2 hours?
putters have been, all my normal putters have been right around that 75 to 80
We
line.
had a
Gotcha.
Because 80 is the legal limit.
Legal limit. I didn't know that. I honestly
you
did
can't,
not.
you can't be any more upright
Yeah, I
than
don't.
80.
You can't go straight up and down.
But
I thought it had like 12 degrees of loft
Actually,
on
I think I
but-
did know it was 80 degrees. Yeah, it has to have a little bit of slant to it.
that's interesting. Oh, that's right. Scotty used to.
You're struggling a little bit
I have
with
some
the pull.
Scotty grips. You want to look at them?
Sure.
Because you're
The
definitely
upright would make sense.
With the pull.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because if we go a little bit
Mine
louder
too,
from
then.
how upright it is. Yeah.
When you think about it, mine too
If
then.
it's gonna be easier,
Yeah.
it's gonna be easier to do it not with.
This is what I have.
tape
If you
on
want to
it.
go with something
I can
lengthy
like,
like
No,
that,
this'll-
I'm gonna have to go take the
It'll be just fine with the tape.
she's already a little bit out, so.
It's character, not beat up.
He gets pissed off and beats the shit out of a golf cart when he misses a putt.
If it works.
Oh no!
I'm not expected to make putts, so I don't get that.
Wow.
Now, see,
How long
I
When I
expect
When I
myself
lose
to
when I
make.
lose tee shots, that's what I do.
Problem is, I'm expecting to make them from
The
45
thing
feet.
is,
So it's, hit the ball closer, idiot.
so the
Yes.
right here.
So we're at 77 and 8.2, I think was the loft. So we need to go down to 74.
I think.
Son of a mother.
Because
Because I think my LTP Juno I had, that's like 12 degrees aloft.
I've got it gripped down.
Hey guys, just so you know,
I also do forward press a lot, so that
I've
makes
never
sense
seen
that
a
way.
grip like this. Never.
this is my first ever putter
So,
fitting
this is what
in
I
my
did. So like I
entire
said,
life.
if you want to.
And I'm not gonna lie, I should have done this
Yeah.
a
I gotta
long
send you over
ass
to
time
Superstore.
ago.
Yeah.
I can already tell the difference in upright where I was coming from is 4 degrees. 4 degrees. And I had totally the wrong style of putter. Wrong style of putter in my hand. So maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to break 70 this year for the first time.
Yeah, it's
in a while.
37 inches, which isn't.
Hey,
Just gotta make more putts.
But
What? You gonna buy one too now?
we arm locked squirt.
nice. I like it.
I ain't doing that. You can. Why don't you just make it a broom handle?
I can't do that. I've tried.
Definitely do
It's
it.
that-
It already
this.
has a little extra wall.
Well, and you could bend it.
Right?
I
Right?
couldn't arm lock the lab because you can't bend it.
So what Nick's doing over here, he's getting Matt set up to his specs of 74 and I can't remember the exact loft that he was supposed to
I
have.
have a 50 gram weight.
Okay.
And that's the only weight I have.
Okay.
And basically, if they're within a certain little tolerance of
No, not
that,
without taking
that's
it off.
close enough.
To be honest with you, sir, I don't think I can even get this
So
off
neat.
without.
I know it.
Once again, thank you, PGA Tour
Oh,
Superstore.
shit.
For letting us do this.
Yeah.
You guys are always
I wouldn't be able to get this off without cutting
Hey,
it
you might want to say that again. What did you just say?
You guys are always
I could try.
That's right. We love it.
That's a verbal contract.
That's right. That's a verbal contract. That's the old handshake right there. Spit and shake.
If you get in there, it's like, oh, that's nothing.
Just don't show up at like
I just
midnight.
don't want it to.
Oh no,
So,
no, that's
I
Matt shit.
don't want. That's why I keep it. So I
So,
don't. I don't
I
want
go
to.
to,
I don't want to throw the weight off
I
down
might have to
here.
buy one of these.
I
You're
can't
going
get
to
it.
arm lock it and see what happens.
It's going to be different.
Yeah.
I know.
You got a
I mean, I don't.
You got an
I don't mind.
extension at home?
I'm gonna have to buy a new grip anyway.
I can pull the one shaft out of my
What I'm
other
going to do now is
I don't know if I
maybe
know
we can
Jack.
find this type of grip online and we order it, or you order it and bring it back. You know,
I don't know.
because I don't want you to.
You'd rather-
You know, I don't want to. I mean, I'll say this all day long,
Yeah.
but this is
It's
going to be.
probably a
It seems
370
like it's going to be lighter.
Because I think I
Put the
have
counterbalance in.
I have a
but
white
again, you're kind of
370 KBS putter shaft.
just- kind of- yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
I guess I
That's with a white putter shaft, Mike.
Yeah, over the hosel, so Soho shaft.
All right. So now we are heading back to the studio.
I need buy it.
Yeah.
I.e. that gentleman right there.
And back to the studio, and we're gonna go roll this putter again. Matt's got his all dialed in now. Got it put back to specs. And we're gonna go back over here to the putting studio. And see if I can actually roll the rock a little bit better. And look how nice this store is, guys. This thing's only been open for a couple of months now, and it is just so bright. I mean, I've been in several other locations, and this sucker is just vibrant. Very nice in here. Hey, Sunshine, how have you been?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
You too. Okay, here we are back in action. Alright, I'm gonna turn the video off while they mess around here for a second. Okay, we're back here. So what we've done is we've taken the putter I am most interested in, which is the new square Odyssey putter, and we got it dialed into the specs that the machine was saying that I was supposed to do. So we're gonna go and roll some more here and see what the verdict is.
checking her out there. Getting the old,
Gotta have a trap.
getting the old.
You know, I said I was gonna do some street training outside.
I wasn't like,
Because Tuesday, I was in so much damn pain. Wednesday, I think it's just because I was eating such shit food.
that probably.
So, the food causes that inflammation. Okay, guys, here we go. This is now at 68. Oh, that fucking went perfect. I have it aimed that way. I feel like I was just aiming at the hole. I tried to. I tell you what, man, it feels like it's just bouncing off his face like crazy.
That's the
Oh,
one.
that was a toe drop there.
The other thing I noticed when I was putting it earlier this week, I didn't like how firm it was off the face.
It's not quite as soft as the original white face.
Yeah. So the one I had is like the perfect. I don't know if it's the same one as this.
Should be the same head.
Which is weird because I feel like it comes off of that is so nice, but then when I was putting this earlier this week, I was just like, I felt like I was digging there. I just felt like it was flying off the face.
That's the one thing I don't like about
That could be a lot of things.
had these putters in the past with lab is I tend to hold.
And if you get your path off just a little bit, it's gonna stay square to your path. That's the biggest downside to these putters. Let's see if that was any improvement.
That's why I never went to the face balance putter. Because if I ever try to go to a face balance putter, I start missing putts. I need that little bit of toe hang. Ding, ding, ding. The results are in.
Square. Still face balanced.
A little inconsistent on the strike there, Mike.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Let's go back in here. 3 degrees aloft, so we're good there on the loft.
Yeah.
Still a little bit up on the line, going with your toe up in the air, kind of off the toe, which could be a little bit of a length thing.
So will that mean it needs to be shorter or longer?
Longer, because if we have more shaft on this side
Okay.
coming this way, it brings that impact more towards center. Still about the same consistency. Let's see. That's better. And so I think a little bit flatter because we're still pulling some putts.
So you think I need to go, what, another degree?
Maybe another degree flat, yeah.
Okay.
So, would it be an option if you could either go flatter or add a little bit more length to it?
Both.
I ain't.
It would
fucking-
it would definitely be custom orderable
Yeah, but I'm not
at that
gonna-
extra length, or I can just
I ain't doing
add an
that.
extension here.
Or I could put it in a driver shaft for you.
No, I'm okay with that. No, I think we just, probably another degree or so down,
we
and,
can get another degree out of it. For
and
sure.
then should be good. All right, Matt, you want to roll yours a couple times? I think we'll get this thing dialed in here pretty quick. Just get that sucker. Oh, you damn tripod. Get that thing dialed in.
We were discussing off camera. But, the Odyssey is not a forward press grip like the Lab is.
Right.
I just walked over. Okay, just talk to the game.
Well, you know.
Put a microphone on.
Is this the jailbird square to square one?
That's kind of neat. Yeah, because I also changed the line of my ball, so, you know, I've been team. I was just putting a line.
And then you just lined it up and I'm gonna knock that up. Get this synced up, I apologize.
Nick is the professional here, so.
You know what ain't us.
Let's say I'm a professional off the tee box, but that's not
I need to squeeze my hands really tight because I'm a little too loose.
Then we'll look good. That's perfect right there. Does that feel like you're traveling?
A little bit, yeah. Come on now, Balboa.
And that could just be.
Rocco.
Hopefully when you split that switch over to it, the toe. So then you could just go flagger. And then if you just go flagger, then you'll have to stay close.
So this here would be good.
You're a smidge toe. Yeah, that's fine.
You gotta do what's comfortable with your body, and it says it and bend the equipment to you.
As Mr. DeChambeau says. That's why all my stuff is so weird. Because all my stuff fits me, I don't fit my stuff.
You bend your stuff to fit you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you should.
So all my stuff is meant to fit my swing and how my body works.
Other than my irons, I think that shit I was way up.
I don't know how you got those things set up.
Oh, about that. I did. Come on. Technology at its finest.
I know.
Technology
Oh,
doesn't.
good lord, somebody already put over the screen.
It was stored.
Good iron head comes. Someone not tightened the demo head all the way down.
No, it was.
Yeah, I can
Callaway came out with the new
Uh-oh, Callaway.
new fitting system for the irons, and I think it was the week that they had come out.
Look at this, folks. That's so fucking cool. So I'm gonna put this face up to the sky. No, 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 no. Let's just go to the target. No, 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 no. To the target. No, 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 no. To the target.
Tell you what, the head shape on these opuses is just so nice and fitting to the eyeball.
He said Opus. I wonder what the Opus actually means.
It means only
Obi-Wan
pros
Kenobi?
using.
Shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Apologize for the technical difficulties.
Oh, it's okay. I want to go off here while he gets this sucker dialed in. All right. Nick got us dialed back in over here. Matt, say something.
My green.
You're good now.
So, what we've learned in the last 10 minutes is I aim really far right. You know,
Put your line on the ball and quit jacking around. All right, so this is Matt putting with his personal putter after Nick went back and then it, what, about 4 degrees flat? Something like that from where it was at?
I went from 77 to 74.
How long do you want that soda? 135?
Yeah.
So 3 degrees flat from where he was.
Did we take some loft off of it? Nick?
Yeah, I took a degree off.
So we went from 8 to just over 8 just
So now you're at 7 degrees lock. Which, guys, the reason why it's got more locked on it is because of his arm lock and the way that it does angle and shit. You gotta have more lock on it.
That was definitely, I just realized that. Literally lined up.
Let me see this sucker.
Let's line it up.
Matthew, they do. This is only $200.
I know, thing right there.
Matt, this is only $200.
Yeah, dude, it might be the one.
What in the heck are you doing?
getting something that might be really good.
Okay, that was it.
So now we're gonna see what the results are after Matt got his putter dialed in. Let's see
I have
if
to
it
get
made.
another player dialed in.
Yeah. Throw that sucker up on front of the camera here, Matt. Don't hit the lens. That is the TaylorMade TP5.
TP Soda.
Juno 1.
Juno 1.
Oh, hold on. Now the glare's too bad with the tape on it. But anyway, people, they can listen. Good enough.
That thing is a.
Looks beautiful too.
That is a
I like that.
snacksy looking putter there.
I can already tell you need to go flat. You're gonna be all sorts of out of whack with. Would you keep that, or would you try to arm lock that sucker?
It just depends on how it works.
I think you leave it alone.
I'd probably put a different shaft in it.
Okay, so we're looking at the same thing, square head,
My
face balance,
my
or
whole bag's
slight
graphite, so.
toe hang. Loft 4.5, which it reads weird because it's an arm lock, but we could probably go a little bit lower on the loft. Your toe is a little bit down,
Oh,
so it wants another degree up. So we went too flat from where we were, and now it's wanting 1 degree up right from where
so
we
I
were.
still need to go 1 down. Matt goes 1 up. All right. Well, we're gonna wrap this up for now, unless Matt decides he wants to try to get fit for a maybe a TaylorMade or something like that. But my putter is now going to be the square. I will do an individual review on that putter by itself, and Matt's going to have to take his out and go roll it. He also might be trying to get this new TaylorMade. But Nick, thank you for helping us out so
Yes,
much
thank you,
today.
Mr. Nick.
Yeah, absolutely. I
And
appreciate
the
you guys
PGA
coming in.
Tour.
Guys, if you guys want to, get a putter fitting, come check out Nick. I've never done this before. Holy shit, I should have done this years ago. I can already tell it's going to be a monster difference. But always, guys, go Kansas City Chiefs. It is Red Friday. They're playing the Raiders. There's Nick. Nick, thank you guys again.
Yeah.
As always, God bless. Have a great week.